already know. I'm gonna kill you today.
Hey, how's it going everyone? My name is Tricky Acid and welcome back to another Apex Legends video. In this vid, we're going to take a deeper look at Revenant's abilities in this quick start guide on explaining his passive, tactical, and ultimate powers. We'll begin with his passive abilities, where Revenant is capable of climbing higher obstacles and isn't penalized for movement speed whilst crouched. Whilst other characters struggle to climb fairly high structures, as you can see by Wraith and Pathfinder, Revenant on the other hand easily quickly climbs up and over. Here's another demonstration in split screen against how Revenant compares to another character on a high wall. From Pathfinder's perspective, you can see how he struggles, whereas Revenant once again climbs up with ease. Revenant works super well to get the high ground and especially to get the jump on an opponent. Now let's compare his crouch speed. We've got Pathfinder on the left and Revenant on the right. And as you can see from this super exciting and competitive crouch race tournament, Revenant clearly has the edge as he's able to zoom ahead of Pathfinder, leaving him in the dust. And it's because, as I said before, Revenant isn't penalized for any movement speed. And honestly, I should become a commentator of some kind of sport. Anyway, crouching silences your footsteps, and hipfire is more accurate. So with Revenant not having any negative effects for using crouch, I'd advise using it more often to sneak up on an enemy. Next, let's talk about Revenant's tactical ability called Silence. This is where the angry cyborg releases a gadget out of his wrist and can shoot it towards an enemy to disable their abilities for 10 seconds. It also does a tiny bit of damage, and when I say tiny I mean 10 points of damage, so it's virtually useless, but there is a bit of damage. The nice thing about it though is that you can hold down the left bumper for as long as you like until you're ready to release so you can plan your attack. Or just throw it into a toilet. If you're unfortunate to get caught on the receiving end of this move, your HUD will be wrapped up in red chains to indicate your abilities have been temporarily disabled. And finally, we'll look at Revenant's ultimate, named Death Totem. It protects yourself and other users from instant death. Instead of getting killed or downed, you just instantly respawn back at the totem once again. But the trade-off is, you respawn back with only 1 health point. So it's always good to have some medkits on you. This does come in super useful when you're going into a risky situation. Revenant can summon his Death Totem and activate it to turn into shadow form, and in a way gives you a bit of a safety net if things do go sour. In this case, Revenant could have died, but thanks to the totem, he was able to have his second chance and eliminate the enemy. Also, anyone from your squad can activate the totem. But fair warning, enemies can also use your totem, so anyone can take advantage of Revenant's ultimate and give themselves a second wind in the battlefield, may it be friend or foe. But I would advise to be tactical with this ultimate. Try only using it in situations where you think you may need the totem's aid to give you a bit of an assist, especially if you're going at it alone. And that is all I have to say for Revenant in this starter guide. I hope it helps, and I highly recommend giving Revenant a try. He's super awesome to play with. And if you enjoy this video, that sounded so wrong by the way, if you enjoy this video, please give a like as it really helps me out. So press that like button. Thank you. And I will catch you all next time.